Hold up, I just got a text message.
No way. You got a text message? No
Yeah,
way.
man, pretty... Oh, I can't say that word no more.
Yeah, dude. Don't say it. Don't say it. You know what
I
happens?
can't
You
say
know what
it.
happens when you say it, man. You know what happens
I
when you say
can't,
it.
I really want to say it, dude. I really want to say it.
Just mute yourself and you can say it, dude. Yeah, it's fine.
I also have the Black Knight Great Sword, and then I also have the Grave Lord Sword.
The grab. What the hell are those, man? I don't know. They're great, so dude.
Why are
I
my
saw that right
spells literally doing no damage?
I'm playing on my other character, which is my stronger one, so I think I can defeat the Blood Fry this time.
That literally has nothing to do with it, Eddie. The fireballs do not rank up when you level up. That's all you need.
No, I'm playing on my strongest
The boss
character.
is
He has
super
a crap
easy.
ton of health. And a lot of stamina.
Oh,
Okay, Eddie.
you don't believe in them? You're not believing? Is it gone? Is the word used?
I really don't
Dude,
believe him, honestly.
You
How?
don't?
What
Look at my
level is he?
stream. Look at my stream, he's level 32.
32 is not that. It's not like godlike powerful like you were saying. That's high level for being that early. Why did you grind that many levels?
This is my other character.
Yeah, but you had to grind those levels, didn't you? How did you get them?
My brother is playing on this account.
Oh.
He
thanks,
was
Magic.
like, he was like, hey, check this out. I'm gonna get you all cool stuff, and I'm gonna get you cool sword,
Is
good
is
mask.
that fair game for the race? You know, it's fair game just because
Yeah.
Eddie's so far behind.
Oh my god, it's so OP. I love the Drake sword.
Eddie be behind you.
Dude, how? I don't get it. I don't like the. I don't like how the NPC breaks it. I don't like how this, like how it works. I don't. Shut up. I don't like how that works.
Actually, wait, let me see if I have something.
Huh?
I'm
Trying the
looking for the
boss again.
Just
bones.
not. Shut up. Pick up. Okay, shut up. Shut up. I don't get how that works, man. He's swinging at one place and just kind of like brokenly turns around it. How? How, man? How? I like it. There you go.
I forget what armor I have on this character.
Put the gun in the field and
I'm actually gonna buy some arrows.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm slamming my head against a brick wall. Smoke
your
versus
head
smoke
hurts.
versus smokers. Oh my god, can you guys get over here? You hurry up, Smo. I literally can't see Smo. They already got me cornered. Could not see him. It's not my fault. Okay.
Oh, dude, I turned around.
I
Oh,
wonder if Ape Gamer is gonna come back.
oh, you're streaming again?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it might be streaming too early, man.
maybe. Aw, dang, I
Dude, I
can only
don't know
purchase 40 arrows.
how I'm gonna like it. I don't know how I'm gonna like.
I have a grass crest shield, a black knight shield, a tower kite shield. Oh, I also got the crossbow. Then I got black knight halberd. I have such OP
Oh, I'm
stuff.
dead. I'm fucking dead. I fucking dead. Fuck, dude. Why? Man, I can't beat Havel, man. Havel's too mean.
Dude, Havel's
Freaking,
so easy.
freaking how boring. Hey, dude, Eddie, butterfly is easy, dude.
No, it's not. Butterfly is literally one of the hardest things in the game.
No, it's not, dude. I beat him on my third try, I think. I don't
Johnny
remember.
literally beat him on like first or second try.
I think
You
it
know,
was
I think I
second.
can actually beat the Titanite Demon on this character.
Johnny beat the Titanite demon on his first try. By the way.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finally kill the
You better do it.
Titanite
You
Demon.
better do it. You better do it.
Have you killed a Titanite demon? I thought you did.
No.
But then again, Johnny has the club. You should have just got the club, Eddie. That's actually literally the most OP weapon in this game. I promise you.
Doesn't what's his name again? Havel?
I'm
Doesn't he
having
drop
more trouble getting. I cannot keep them both on my screen.
it? So bad news. I still can't beat the Titanite Demon.
She instantly died.
Please let me do an attack. Oh. I hate this experience so much. If they would just let me attack them, like, let me hurt them a little bit. I hate that I got this boss to one hit, and then just keep spamming the same attack over and over again. I hate it how many times we got so close to this boss fight just to get screwed over or just to fail for a dumb mistake.
That's like,
That's so
Wow,
many times for dumb mistakes and bad RNG.
Frick you, Havel, frick you, Havel. Frick you, Havel, frick you, Havel. Oh, dude, how do you defeat Havel?
Fires.
How
bruh.
does Havel defeat the game?
There's very little room for error.
What do you think, Shetty?
That this boss requires a lot of focus and has very little room for error.
Yeah, I give up on Havel, dude. I give up on Havel. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time for Havel. I'll do it later. When I can actually hurt him pretty much hurt.
What level was your other character, Eddie?
I think it was like 13 or 12.
Maybe you should have leveled up your character.
Yeah, but this one's got cool stuff.
Well, that one's level 30, ain't he?
Yeah.
That's high level for that area, so it's not like super high level. Why can't I lock on? Let me lock on to them. First thing he does is cast a spell. I should have just not even tried to lock on. I'm gonna die literally 2 seconds into this fight. For freaking dumb reason.
I forgot. My poison is high.
Should,
Oh my god, it's bad timing. Bad timing again! Why is everything just going against me? Bad timing again! Why? What? Perfect timing that time.
oh, bruh, okay. That's bad. That's actually extremely bad. I should not have done
How
that.
did he launch that lightning bolt without a Q? He didn't give a Q for it. He didn't build it up or anything. Just launched it. Didn't know he could do that, but I only just today discovered he has a 4-hit combo in his set. You stop using the same charge attack over and over and over again, 4th time in a row. You can do it again. Nope. Okay, you're done. Oh, there he goes, 5th time. And from behind. 6th time. I'm counting it, guys. Do it again, 7th time. Like, what attack you can use next? Finally, something different. Okay. You have a lot of moves in your moveset. Like, plenty of moves in your moveset. You should not be using literally only that attack that prevents me from hitting you over and over again. Just waiting. And here it goes again. Same thing. It doesn't really prevent me
Sprite
from
or
hitting
Coke,
you,
Duncan? Sprite
but
or
it makes
Coke?
it very
Right.
difficult with freaking Dragon
Alright, you're
Slayer
back.
all over you. It's not. This is actually the most irritating thing I've ever done in my life. I beat this boss before, and I hated it then. Now I'm hating it now.
You can do this, man. You can do this. I believe in you.
I can't wait till you guys get to this point in the game.
Yo, wrote a little rap song.
Shitty. I can't wait to get the dude. That means I'm close.
Pussy.
You're almost here, Duncan.
Bruh.
You're almost in Anne Armando.
Yeah, I know, but I need
I
to
should have been
bridge.
playing all night, dude. Then you might not be ahead of me, but you might still, or you might not be behind me.
Actually, I think that was a
Duncan's
chance
almost
to get
at
him.
the halfway point of the game, Eddie, by the way.
Johnny reminds me of Asian Andy for some reason, dude.
This is Andy.
He literally does, now that I think about it.
Johnny reminds me a lot of Asian Andy.
Here we go again, back into the boss fight again.
Again.
If Dragon Slayer would actually give me a few, just a
Nerd.
couple windows to actually hit him, I actually might be good. But there's like
Nerd.
no safe windows to hit the guy.
Can
It
what?
makes it so stressful to
Oh
try
no!
and do
Oh no!
damage.
No! That's so lame.
90% of the time I get hit.
D&D is harder than this.
I can't even roll. I lost all my souls.
Touch me, baby. So
Rest in peace, bruh. Rest in fucking peace.
How many souls was it?
4,000. Over 4,000.
Oh, he's hurt.
That's not really that much, actually. That's really not much.
Yeah, no, he's just hurt though.
Duncan lost 10,000 earlier.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better.
it's okay, man.
Damn. You know what?
10,000 is breaking into a lot to lose, to be honest. But even that, like, I've lost, not in Dark Souls 1, but in Dark Souls 3 at some point, I lost, like, almost 40,000. I was actually so pissed.
That's cap.
Might have been more than
Dropped
that.
it back?
I don't remember.
I smell it.
Okay.
Now I gotta go all the way back and
Me
fight the giant knight
try
again.
and get in to attack this guy. It's easier to attack Smo than it is to attack the Dragon
Bing,
Slayer.
bing,
It's
bing.
slower. But it's virtually
Man.
impossible when the Dragon Slayer is off your screen,
Man,
sneaking
I got
up on
work
you.
at 2 o'clock.
Man.
Stay on my screen. Stay on my screen, Dragon Slayer.
That's in like 58 minutes, dude.
Shit.
Please. Please
Y'all want me to leave
send
my
attack.
fucking PlayStation on?
I mean, you
That's
don't
probably a
want to.
bad idea.
I'm probably going to because you said it's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Why?
Remember last time? You kept on overheating.
Did you just fart?
That'll actually, like, if you leave it on when you're not home, that shortens its lifespan too.
Dude, it's on its last leg already.
I mean, yeah, you don't want to kill it faster, but
I don't. You're right. I need to fucking do the AFK shit
didn't even
with
let me
GTA,
get.
though.
That's what I mean. You get hit once on this boss fight. If you get bad RNG, they don't even let you stand up before they kill you. So you can go from full health to dead from one hit, basically. So fucking irritating, dude. how you could spend 5 minutes on this boss fight, like slowly whittling down their health bar, just for them to hit you once and kill you. There really is very little room for error. And if you get bad RNG, they keep spamming the same attacks over and over again, you might not even be able to get a hit in on them. It's RNG, dude. It's not even all RNG either. They're
what does this
they're
helmet
just
even
built
do?
perfectly to like cooperate together. Like they both basically cover each other's weaknesses. Like Smo is strong, but he's very slow.
One of their masks.
So the Dragon Slayer is very fast, but Smo covers a lot of space. On the Dragon Slayer, it doesn't cover as much space.
So the Grave Lord and
they complement each other so well that it's just impossible. It is slightly impossible to try and predict them, man.
Wait. The frick?
Oh my god, dude, what did you hit me with?
That's what makes this boss so difficult, the fact that they're literally built to complement each other.
Oh shit.
What is equipment load?
Are you serious, dude? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Man, fuck this man with the horns. Fuck the man with the horns, man. Fuck the man with the horns.
I'm stuck on his legs! Oh my god, how have I not got hit yet? I'm so lucky. I feel like that was luck that I didn't get hit by an arrow right there.
Oh, by the way, while I'm streaming, I'm also uploading a video. Hold up, let me see which one. It's almost done.
He's flexing Shitty's getting it, huh?
Yeah, man, I got such good internet.
You don't have to say that, man. You don't have to do that, man. Yeah, you don't have to go that far, man. And, man, that's tough, man. That's tough.
Oh my god, give me a chance. Give me a chance to hit him, please, Dragon Slayer. Stop defending him.
I wonder if I can wear the elite
defense.
knight armor.
I hate how they can both play defense, man. Oh my god.
Probably not, though. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello.
My friend just went to the beach and took so many fucking drugs. He told me he took 25 fucking Benadryl, Slim.
That's like... I seriously doubt it.
No, he said he took 25 Benadryl, and he said that's what it took him to get hallucinating. He said a guy was talking to him through the crack in his door, and people were walking in and out of his room like midnight.
25 Benadryl. Well, it depends on the pills. You might have had small pills. 25
He
Benadryl.
said I was picking up things that didn't exist. What the fuck, dude?
That's normal for delirium. It's like 25 Benadryl pills is like you'll be having full conversations with people that aren't their level. Conversations that make no sense, by the way.
Deliriums.
Like deliriums are basically temporary schizophrenia, which is why they're kind of stupid. Like they're just bad to use because they are neurotoxic for one. They damage your brain, as well as they're not fun. They make
He said, I remember
horrible.
grabbing a Coke from the fridge and then getting to my room and it not being in my hand anymore. What the fuck, dude? I will never. It's like nightmare drug. Fuck that shit.
It really is. It actually does feel like you're in a nightmare. It feels like a lucid dream. Like it makes everything feel like a lucid dream.
Oh shit. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Like that whole thing where in your dream they say to look at a clock, and if it tells a different time each time you look at it than you're dreaming, that's like normal on Benadryl. It's like stuff like that.
Brr. Hold up. My palms are getting sweaty. I may actually beat the butterfly this time.
Like the
What
high
an
party
achievement.
character.
I knew I should have
What an
switched to my other
achievement.
character.
Basically getting carried by your brother right now, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm telling you, he's a Dark Souls fan. He had it on his Switch too. I'm actually about to beat him. Bruh. No way. Finally. Finally. Oh my god.
Only a few more to go.
I finally beat him, and I'm wearing super heavy armor. I couldn't even normal roll.
My god. Camera just gets flung around. I
I
literally
need
would
2
not have
shields for
died there
this.
if my camera didn't get flung around when he jumped.
No, listen to this. He took some bad acid like a week ago, and he has been seeing tracers for like a long time now. Like, he thought his brain chemistry was fucked up, and he went to the beach and just took all this fucking drugs. He said he's never felt better in his life. He took shrooms, acid, Benadryl, wax, bud. Dude, he fucking, like, rewired his fucking brain, Thomas.
The Benadryl one is a horrible addition to that, I'm not gonna lie.
But he did. He said, I don't see tracers anymore, and this is, like, the best I felt in my life. And it's, like, the day after is what he's saying.
Mr. Monster.
Oh, did he?
Yo.
Oh.
Shady, what is this? What are the crystal monsters? What are they?
Where are you?
In the Dark Root Basin.
Dark Root Basin?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty tough. But they're not that tough. They're kind of easy, actually, at your point.
How tough are ya?
They're like medium level. Like, you're at the level you're supposed to be to fight them, basically.
You know, I'm not trying to get too cocky, but I think I can fight Havel in this character.
I don't see how that's cocky. You're just using your brother's character.
Well, actually, it was my character. He just decided to help out.
And grinded a ton of levels.
I was taking a shower, man, and then I came back, and it was like OP as frick.
No,
You probably shouldn't use that word.
Dude, they were just scary, dude. I thought I was gonna die, dude. What is this? Okay, I never saw this before.
Oh, he took Percocets too,
What
with
the
the
heck?
Benadryl, bro. What the fuck?
Dude,
Dude, I'm
I don't
just
like that.
look, I don't know why people
Are you
take all these
serious?
drugs.
Havel. I can do.
Stop jumping and turning my screen! I'm literally got killed twice in a row because my screen turns when they jump and my shield turns with it. I'm trying to block this guy's lightning bolt, and Smo jumps over me, so it turns my camera around, and now my back is facing the lightning bolt. How is that my fault? I mean, I guess I could not lock onto him, but that's, once again, it'd be ridiculously difficult to keep track of them.
That's a Hydra. I can get the
He didn't
scales.
really jump over me, though. He kind of jumped
I
around.
can get some scales, man.
Turn my
Hold on,
camera
hold on.
enough to kill me.
I thought that a Hydra.
It's the second time this happened in a row, though.
I need to kill a
Trying to
Hydra.
block a lightning bolt, and one of them jumps, turns my camera.
Alright, I'm gonna try it
Yeah, let
again.
me guess, you never started downloading Minecraft, Slim, huh?
No, I'm not dead, dude. I can't play it. I literally can't play it. Even if I downloaded it, I could not play it.
Yeah, apparently you can play Ghost Recon and Siege.
I don't know if I can.
Pretty sure Minecraft's easier to run.
Minecraft, Well, first of all, Minecraft is not easier to run than Siege. I say Minecraft requires. See, Eddie, you're mistaking computational power for network power. They're very different. Minecraft is easy to run on a computer basis, but on a network basis, it's a lot easier, or it's a little bit harder to run because it's sending a lot of information back and forth. Each block is a separate piece of information that it has to send to the network. And each enemy moving around the blocks, which is why enemies only spawn when players are around. Otherwise, it just get too much. Huh?
What is the Hydra like? What type of power does the Hydra use? Water?
It's power or water.
So it's magic. What would it be considered magic?
Yeah, it's sorceries. I think. I don't know. I actually don't know what it is. I was never able to block those attacks. I had to dodge them. I don't think you can block those attacks, Duncan. Minecraft isn't that hard to run for a network, but it's
Did I find his
definitely
weak
not
spot?
as easy as that.
Well,
I know that because I can run GTA just fine for the most part, but I can't run Minecraft.
Barely did any
Cheeto,
damage to
extra
me.
flaming hot, rare, delicious, $4,000 best offer. Fast and free shipping.
Nah, I'm good, man. I am not paying $4,000 for a hot Cheeto.
It's shaped like Rambe.
Nah. I could eat a Cheeto and make it shaped like Rambe.
Still waiting for them to let the fucking monkeys out, man.
The DLC.
I found such an OP strat to fight the Titanite demon. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Never mind.
Literally just a bow.
Yeah. And now I gotta bring in
Probably
some
is a pretty
swings.
decent strat to fight him though, because you can use it just out of the room.
Bruh, bruh, bruh.
It's just gotta punch him in the face, dude.
Oh wow.
I don't want to do this anymore. I've actually fought this boss somewhere around 30 times. Actually, probably closer to 20. Maybe 30. Somewhere in between there. I've lost count.
So close. No, he cannot just do that. He cannot just do that. Yeah, frick you. Demon Titanite. What?
There you are, let's see where I died. Going to collect.
Hold up, let me get to the campfire.
How do you kill Hydra?
That Hydra's pretty tough, Duncan. I died to him quite a few times, but
Alright, I'm about to mute myself.
map of the water, so I knew what parts I could walk on and what parts I couldn't, so that I wouldn't fall and die. And it's best to try and fight him out in the water, so you can get close enough to where he attacks you melee, so you can attack his heads, but not like, not so close where you fall off, basically.
Alright. First I need to clear these crystal guys. Oh. Oh, I think I wrote too much.
But Duncan,
Huh.
killing that Hydra, like going past there into the river,
God.
is what starts the DLC. So don't go back there, because I don't think you can come back from it until you finish the DLC. I don't remember, but if I remember correctly, that's how it works. Can you stay on my screen? The very start of the fight, they both go in opposite directions. hear you, but I can't see you. I don't know what attack you're doing. Oh my god, they're doing it again. They're both jumping in opposite directions to try and make it so that they're not both on camera. No, they're designed like this on purpose, but come on, dude.
Bananas get black spots overnight because they organize
What?
illegal fights during the night.
Okay.
They have Fight Club.
God.
Can I go back to the stream? Can I go back to the stream?
Please. No! I literally could not. It didn't even give me a chance to dodge that. I'm so tired of this boss fight. Can you give me a chance to hit? Stop jumping around. Give me finally a chance to hit you. Oh my god. They actually gave me a hit. They actually gave me hits. Okay, they didn't just give me a chance. They really gave me 3 hits basically. Still not worth it though, because I lost more than I gained, I think. I have that one unfair hit, pretty much mine. Not really unfair, but slightly unfair, but mostly cheese hit. And then something that was too bad timing. My entire health bar is gone. Take 2 hits from these guys. Almost just 1 hit. I'm actually tired of this boss fight, dude. So many times. The repetition is killing me. The repetition. The repetition is actually killing me.
What repetition?
This boss fight. Over and over. Over and over and over. The worst part is I feel like I'm, like at the beginning, I felt like I was getting better.
Just beat him.
The beginning, I felt like I was actually getting better each time I fought them. But it literally felt like they were getting harder each time, because their AI was getting more and more random. And then they suddenly just started repeating attacks over and over and over again, and attacking completely in unison. So they would literally always be in sync. Perfectly in sync, so that you couldn't get a hit in on them. And then you'd have to run away so that they would stop attacking, and then run back, and then, you know, they'd just be in sync again. Oh my god. Try to run up and get one of them at a time so they won't be in sync. And you get one running off camera so that you can't see what he's doing, and the other one just distracting you. You try to see what the other one's doing, and the one that you thought was distracting you suddenly gets a hit in, and you're like, wow, they're actually tricking me. Freaking AI is tricking me. They're designed like that on purpose. Like, they're designed to work together well. That's what they're supposed to do. That's why this boss is considered the hardest boss in this game by a lot of people. Come on, man. Well, hardest aside from the DLC, that is.
You know, ants sleep only 8 minutes a day. Just think about that.
Use 2 Estus before this fight even started, dude. Yes. No! No! Why? Why are they so perfect? He jumped off camera! They're doing it on purpose, I swear to God.
Did you type in your email right? Yes, I did.
And they literally feel like they're talking to each other. It's crazy.
Hello? Huh?
Where is he? I need him on camera so I know how to dodge him. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my god.
What happened?
Alright.
What?
Water just follows you, dude. It just
Alright, I'm back.
trees, the trees, the trees, the trees.
I'm gonna go get some more souls and I'm gonna kill the gargoyles.
Oh my god.
Oh, I died. Are you kidding me, dude? I died.
Bad timing. Every time I try to heal, there's just a lightning bolt coming my way. Just cancel that out. Just remove all the health I just took. Literally again, the second I heal, the same exact second, he casts another lightning bolt. They're doing it on purpose. I know they're doing it on purpose. But it doesn't make it any less irritating. It makes it more irritating, actually. They're programmed to be this way. Oh my god. See, in other games you could complain about this and it'd be valid, because you'd be like, because it'd be pretty fair to say it wasn't intended. But in this game, they outright intended this. They outright intended for them to jump off camera and attack you exactly in unison with when you heal. That attack has perfect time, so that if he casts it, if he starts to cast the exact same time you heal, you have just a split second to dodge it. And if he casts it slightly before you heal, you can't dodge it.
My character's so OP.
So it's,
This
you know,
character,
it's
it's your brother's.
It just put Dark Souls on easy mode, dude. Holy crap.
Dude, you really cheated, huh?
It's not
Yeah,
cheating,
kinda
bro. It's not cheating.
Mm-hmm.
it's not your
I was
achievement.
so far behind, dude. It's only fair.
It's not only fair, dude.
You're kind of messing up the game for yourself, though, because you're like cutting out some of the achievement by playing on someone else's built character.
It's still my character, though.
It's someone else's build, though. Someone else built it.
I got a broken straight sword.
I mean, that's up to you, but I just don't like playing Dark Souls that way.
Having your brother find the OP stuff.
Yeah, 'cause part of the Dark Souls is finding it yourself. Like, Dark Souls is about that. Like, if you listen to the developers talk about this game, the game is about two things: the sense of achievement and the sense of discovery. And by playing on someone else's account, you cut out two of those things. Or you cut out both of those things. You completely cut away achievement, or not achievement, but you completely cut away discovery on certain things. And you also partly cut out achievement, because it's partly someone else's achievement on the build. That's what the game's about, bro. Achievement. That's why I'm still fighting this boss, even though I've died probably over 40 times
Alright.
against him.
I'm gonna fight
And
the
he literally killed
gargoyles.
me 2 seconds into the fight. Okay.
Literally fighting the gargoyles right now.
Yo, the gargoyles are easy, dude.
I know.
Well, you did the easy strat. He's doing the stupid strat.
Wait, what strat did he do?
The one I told you to do, which you kind of refused to do.
Wait, which one was that? Fire bombs?
No, just fight them later in the game. You don't have to fight them that
Oh.
early. You can come back to them. They are a mandatory boss. You have to fight them to beat the game. But you don't have to fight them until you ring the first bell. The game only makes you think you do. So you can come back and fight them later and that'll be way easier.
Alright, let me at least try once.
Plus, the gargoyles are probably like my least favorite boss in this game. The Capra Demon and the gargoyles are like my least favorite bosses.
I fell. I fell. I died the same way trying to fight the
Maybe
Taurus
the
demon,
Orchids as
and I
well.
fell.
Dude, the second try I did it, dude, it was easy.
And I just realized I lost 4,000 souls.
Or you should start using your souls.
Alright, so then if I don't have to fight the gargoyles, where do I go?
You have to go. If you kill the butterfly, you go to the depths, which basically, if you go where Solaire is, there's a locked door that when you kill the butterfly, you can get the key to that door.
Shitty. There's no way.
No way
There's
what?
no
Okay, I think I
way
may know where that's at.
They kill-
defeating
The Hydra?
dude.
No, there's a way.
Away.
There's a way, but it's pretty difficult. The Hydra's actually... The Hydra's
frick,
not so
where
much
is it?
difficult because the fight himself is difficult. The fight himself is easy. The problem is, one, getting to him because of the freaking water balls and the level design. And then also the fact that the level design makes it harder to hit him. It's really hard to hit him. But it is possible to kill him.
Where do you go?
But you can go out in the water. You just have to be careful not to fall because there's deep parts of the water and shallow parts of the water. You have to stay where the shallow parts are. Why? Why? That's...
Alright.
Please let there be arrows. Hollow soldier waistcloth.
I love and hate this boss fight at the same time. It's such a paradox.
Oh, I fell.
Again,
No, that looks weird. I'm not keeping that on.
this is technically the most Dark Soulsy boss in the game. But it's also the hardest boss in the game. And probably one of the bosses. It is probably the boss that we will all spend the longest on. It's either this boss or Gwen. Or the DLC bosses. We'll spend a long time with the DLC bosses, I think. Which, by the way, for the race, we are doing the DLCs. I think that's going to hold a lot of us up.
Wait, I don't have any of the DLCs though.
Dude, the game comes with them.
Oh. Haha, silly me.
Well, the remastered version comes with them. But the
Silly.
DLC are the
Silly.
hardest, but
Eddie.
also the best bosses in the game. Ironically, in Dark Souls 1, the hardest bosses normally tend to be the most fun, or normally tend to be the best bosses, while the easier bosses tend to not be nearly that good. Like the Butterfly is literally one of the worst bosses in the game because he's just freaking... Literally, you can cheese him to death. And the Gaping Dragon looks cool, but he's super
Yeah, it's
easy.
kind of boring. I don't like it. Got a cool cutscene, but
But then you
That was
You
such a
get-
cool save.
get to the, you know, the... I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but that one boss dungeon,
now that's a boss.
that's the first really cool boss. You know, the first really good boss, I think.
Now
It's not
that's a
even
cool
the highest
boss.
quality boss in this game. Dude, there's some pretty cool bosses in this game. But honestly, the bosses in Dark Souls 3 just reach a new quality. They're the best ones, but they're the hardest ones. It's important to note that. They are very, very difficult. Like, you will want to bang your head against the wall when playing against them.
Alright.
I forgot how my character's face looks like. Wow. Doesn't look like anything at all.
Dude, I'll never forget how my character's face looks like, dude.
Narrowly missed that lightning bolt.
Oh,
How did that... I hate that attack can get through your shield. I hate it. That attack is so fast, There's no way that I am awake enough to react to that attack. I'd have to get some sleep to do that, dude. I'm just gonna hope he doesn't. That's why it's RNG. Just hope he doesn't use that attack. Hope he uses a different attack, you know. There's a lot of RNG in this fight.
Or just dodge it.
I mean, the RNG doesn't matter if you're really good at dodging every attack. But there are some really hard to dodge attacks in this. And plus, there's RNG depending on where they are. If they're in separate locations on the map, it makes it much harder to dodge the attacks. Plus, if they both use certain attacks, how I was holding my shield out, why does that seem to have a 50-50% chance to go through my shield for some reason?
No. What is this?
I don't think it actually does, but...
A pageanting? What is a pageanting, dude?
God! Just stay in one place for 2 seconds! Constantly around the map. That's what I miss about the butterfly boss right now, dude. I miss that. The boss actually, like, not moving around at lightning pace the whole time.
I think I found a secret area by accident.
Oh my god, please. Let me heal. Let me heal.
I think I just found out where you have to buy the bombs. Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. It was here the whole time.
How?
I can purchase 30 fire bombs. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh, that's mean.
Mother.
Actually, if they would stay in one place and stay on my screen, they don't even have to stay in one place. If they would just be consistently on my screen, like in the same spot, so they're not spread out across the arena. See, you guys don't really fully understand the struggle of fighting 2 enemies yet, because well, Duncan's experience with the gargoyles was basically 1 at a time, because he killed the first one so freaking quick. Oh, the bosses where there are 2 enemies in the arena are the most frustrating. Constantly watching from both eyes, dude.
Come here so I know where I don't step into another giant.
I have no idea where this ladder goes.
I'm not too good. Oh no!
I'm finding more stuff.
Okay.
A throwing knife.
Oh no! What do you? He made me sleep. Oh.
I'm gonna win.
Oh, dude! I didn't know he could do that. What the fuck, man?
Wait, Slim, is there an amount of fire bombs I can buy?
What?
Is there an amount of fire bombs I can buy from the guy in Undeadburg?
I'm not sure. I don't really buy that many. I only buy some for the butterfly boss. I don't really use them that much the rest of the game. Because you can get better pyromancies. But the fire bombs are useful. But if you're a pyromancer, they're really kind of pointless.
My character's not a pyromancer, so...
Yeah, you should have stuck with your old character.
Yeah, maybe.
Pyromancies are actually really good. You could have just grinded your old character, dude.
Great fireball. I have a fireball, dude.
How did that happen? I don't even get it. Oh my. I dodge it. But there's no iframes on that. Either that or it's too consistent for iframes to work. So I just get mowed over like a freaking blade of grass. Stepped on like an insect, dude. That's literally what it felt like. I was killed in 2 seconds in the boss arena. Now I gotta make the whole run back. I'm having more trouble on this boss than I was earlier today. Clearly, either because I'm more tired or because I'm more salty, or a combination of both. Probably a combination of both. I'm very tired.
I'm just gonna keep on farming souls, and then I'm gonna buy some fire bombs. Even though I already have 45.
There's a hidden path in here? What is this? Did you know about this, Shady?
Huh?
There's a hidden path near where you almost fight the butterfly.
Yeah! I told everyone about that, but not everyone found it. I didn't tell everyone where it was, I just said it was there.
Oh, really? Probably
yeah.
Oh, that easy? He's dead?
Well, there's multiple hidden paths there, though, also.
Really?
There's one that if you break a tree, it leads down this whole way, then you get a ring at the end of it. You have to fight a bunch of red tree frog looking things.
Hollow shield
I went that one. I went that route. It's a flaming tree.
Why does that make me fat roll? That's so lame.
Because your equipment load's not high enough.
But that makes me normal roll? What the frick?
Look at the equip load on all the items.
Yeah, okay. By the way, the mask that I have on, it increases that.
Send a picture of the mask you have on.
It's the... Hold up, let me kill this guy.
Because if it's the mask I think you have, then your brother beat a boss.
It's the mask of the father. It's the mask of the father.
Your brother had to have beaten a boss, dude. There's only one way to get that mask. It's from beating a boss.
It's mask of the father.
Send a picture of it, because I don't know if that's the name. I just remember what it looks like.
Brr, just search it up.
Send a picture, it's easier.
Yo, okay. Let me buy some more fire bombs, though.
But if your brother did... Well, the boss he beat isn't that good, but did he beat any other bosses?
I don't know, I was taking a shower.
How long do you shower? He had to go all the way through the catacombs to kill that boss, dude.
Bruh, I got long hair. And curly hair, so like...
That's like an hour!
Time.
Longer! I mean, I take long showers, but... Still, that would have taken forever. Unless he's literally a pro, like one of those streamers that literally can beat the whole game without
I'm telling you,
hit.
dude, he's so
He's not that
good.
good. That's literally pro level.
He is.
Like,
he is.
I literally don't believe you. You actually don't admit it.
Hey,
You've not done that at your level.
Eddie?
He is extremely good at the game, trust me.
Hey, Eddie.
I mean, Eddie.
No,
You do not get what I mean. You have to be beyond pro to get through the catacombs at that low level that fast. Like, you literally have to be, like, lightning, because the level you're supposed to be when you fight those enemies is higher than the level I am. And he went through there that early in the game, all the way that far down. That's nearly to the Tomb of Giants. And then went all the way back up while you were in the shower.
Okay, I sent it
And
to you.
still had time to grind out levels for you. Actually, probably had to grind out levels just to go through the catacombs. There is no way you actually have this mask.
I have Mask of the Father, dude. What, did you want me to send it to PlayStation, or?
Let's see. No, I see it. I actually don't think that one's what I think it is. It might not be.
You just might be dead wrong.
Bruh, okay. So glad that didn't kill me.
Dead wrong, sir, dead wrong.
No, I could have escaped it.
No. There is another way to get it. So it is dropped by Pinwheel, but there's another way to get it.
I don't head to work, y'all.
You can buy it Alright, I'll see you.
Later.
You can buy it from Patches the Hyena in Firelink Shrine. Which I don't actually remember what that NPC is, because I don't remember all their names. But he probably bought it from that NPC. There's
Dumb boss.
no freaking way he went all the way nearly to the Tomb of Giants, all the way back up that early in the game. He could literally be like, if he was that good, he could stream himself playing and make money, dude.
He used to do YouTube, but he's like, nah, I'll just work.
Oh, I thought that was like laughter.
No, dude,
I literally don't.
my throat's dry.
Like, the only players I think are that good that could do that are the ones that can beat the whole series without getting hit.
Oh,
Because those enemies will literally one-shot you down there at that level.
Bro, you have to remember, there's 7 billion people on this planet, dude. It's not just streamers that are good.
It's just not good logic, Eddie.
He's just really good at the game.
You have to be beyond good, Eddie. You're missing what I'm saying. There's a difference in being good at the game, being a pro at the game, and being a god at the game.
Maybe we.
Play this game every freaking day. He's not that good. There's no way. You literally, the people who get that good, you have no idea how long they played this game. He probably is good at Dark Souls. He's beaten all the games.
man, I thought that
Definitely
was
knows more than me, because I didn't know you could get Patches. I didn't know you could get that from Patches the Hyena.
Oh, he defeated half already.
But
Man.
literally, the catacombs is like, you're not supposed to go there until after you beat the boss I'm fighting right now. It's like, that area is actually one of the harder areas in the game. It's like, the Tomb of Giants and the lower catacombs end up being, like, Light Town to me. Like, that level of difficulty.
Oh,
Actually harder.
uh-oh, I actually probably did cheat then. So Darkroot Basin?
What about it?
Am I supposed to go there for the next boss, or?
No.
No.
I see like these huge gorilla crystal things.
There's a mini-boss down there. Bro, you should... Eddie, I want you to go to the catacombs to see what I'm talking about.
I don't know
Johnny
where that's
literally
at.
went there and hit the skeleton and was like, oh, I do no damage.
Oh, that.
Yeah, like that. Oh, no damage.
And Johnny has the... Johnny's weapon actually... Because he's using the club, which scales with strength at
I
A.
think he was using the reinforced club.
Well, the reinforced club just means it's upgraded, basically. But
Well, I know, but
he did upgrade it. He actually did upgrade it, so he did have a reinforced club. But he had... His weapon actually does... I think my weapon does slightly more damage than his, but my weapon is a late-game weapon. My weapon is a late-game weapon, but his weapon actually probably did more damage than mine at the time. And most of the weapons that you use in this
dude,
game
this
like
giant came out of
don't do as
nowhere.
much damage as mine does, and this is a heavy
Just
weapon.
came out of nowhere, dude. That's gay.
And Johnny
That's
hit that
so
thing with like no
gay.
damage.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the catacombs then.
They're deadly, dude.
It's at Firelink Shrine, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
The first skeletons out there aren't too difficult. Actually, you're level 34, so they probably won't be that hard for you. Well, they'll be semi-difficult, because you're still not supposed to fight them until you're like level 40 or 50.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But the ones that are deeper in the catacombs, like the necromancers and the big skeletons and the flying heads and stuff, they're a lot more tougher. But then if you get to the deep catacombs, which is where your brother would have, if you can even get there that early in the game, which is where your brother would have had to gone. First of all, it's very confusing, and it's extremely hard to get back up. It's harder to get out of the catacombs than it is to get in. Which means don't light a bonfire in there, Eddie. I beg of you, don't light a bonfire in
whoops.
there. You might screw yourself.
But I can still light a
I just
bonfire
want
at
you to see
Firelink
what I'm talking
Shrine.
about. Like, for him to run through there that early in the game, all the way down there, and then beat Pinwheel, you have to run through all the Pinwheel skeletons. Which actually, that's not hard. He could have done that. He probably could do that. But the main thing is getting back out. Getting in, I could see him getting in because he could run through most of the enemies. Getting out is the problem. I guess he could have used homeward bone. Just to not have set a bomb. Crap, it's already started bad.
Is there a way you can go down ladders faster?
Not in Dark Souls 1.
So I gotta watch my character go down the ladder this slow.
Yeah, you can. I did it before.
I hate that.
I just forgot how. I did it before, dude.
Stop going into the corner. I'm trying to go into the corner so you will go out of the corner. I'm not going in the corner, but towards it.
Oh, dogs!
Just
Dogs!
further in.
Dogs!
Uh-oh. I just alerted everyone here. Shit.
Yeah, frick you.
Oh, shit.
I literally can't do anything about that. Can you stop? Why does that have to be the attack he spams every time?
The dog killed itself with the fire.
Oh my god.
The dog?
Yeah.
Oh.
It killed itself with the fire. Shortcut ahead.
Why?
Be wary
Why
of
is
lion
that
and
literally
ambush.
impossible to dodge?
Try
I
learning it
dodged
out.
left and it still hit me.
I actually don't know how to get back to Firelink Shrine. I'm lost.
I dodged backwards. Oh my god.
Oh, never mind. No, I'm not. I just found a way. No way!
Never happens. We got a way to counter it.
My sword can do that?
Are you using a Drake sword?
Yeah. It started glowing and then I did a heavy attack and it just like made an earthquake.
The Drake sword's a unique weapon.
I hope this thing never breaks.
It does.
I can repair it though, right?
No. I lied.
The disappointment, the disappointment. Kill them. Kill the duck.
I killed him, man.
That's so
Yeah.
OP.
Yes, you can repair it, Eddie.
Check this out, check this out, check this out. That's so cool. Dude, I love the jerk sword.
I wish I could two-hand the spear in this fight, but I'm not good enough at dodging for that.
Okay, I'm back at Firelink Shrine. Which way do I go?
To the catacombs.
It's to the left, right?
To the
To
catacombs.
the left, to the left, to the left.
Yeah, to the left.
No kick, no kick.
No, to the catacombs.
Bruh.
Go where the water is. The water stream. The water.
So it is to the left.
Depends on which way you're facing, my guy.
Attune Magic. Grave Lord Sword Dance. Oh, whoops.
So whoops.
Oh my god. I absolutely hate that that attack can knock you down even if you have a shield up. I mean, it's an overhand swing, so it makes sense. But it's such a hard attack to predict and react to, especially when he's off screen 90% of the time. Why are they off? Just stay on screen. That's what 90% of my trouble is. They're just off screen. I'm just running around in circles trying to get them both on screen. It's like wrangling freaking sheep, dude. Just stay in one place. If I can see you both.
Storage Streets. I need 32 strength to wield that one, so. Ooh, but I need 24 to wield the Gravelord sword.
Let me sleep, dude.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on.
Oh my god, here we go again. Trying it again, Duncan. Where are you, Duncan? Are you still
Trying to
fighting the
get
Hydra?
it. No. Who the hell is the Hydra? Oh, yeah. No. I don't know what to do anymore, Shady. I don't know what to do.
I'm
I'm
just gonna
getting
carry
bored
a
now.
longsword.
'Cause I
You're
don't know
getting
what to do, man.
bored.
I'm getting bored because I don't know what to do.
You gotta go
I
to
wanna
Sen's
up.
Fortress.
Yeah, I know it. I know. I just go there, but you said to get ready, to get prepared.
Oh yeah. Buy repair box. You have a repair box?
Yeah, I got a repair box.
Okay. Or buy a
Swim at the
reinforcement
water.
box, so an upgrade box.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
upgrade box as well. And that's it. Those two. Wait,
Um,
that's it. That's all I needed.
no. Upgrade. Okay, here's the thing. Buy as many Titanite shards you can, because if you find a weapon that you want over here, you're not gonna be able to upgrade it. I know you're actually using a Drake sword. That probably won't happen, but it might happen because this boss might make you rethink everything you're doing.
All right.
And
Then,
stock up on anything that might be
I'm
useful.
lost.
So
Oh, there we
you
go.
won't need poison stuff because there's not really any poisons here. You can't get cursed here, so you don't got to worry about that. Basically like
Okay.
upgrade stuff, you know.
all right. I got you.
Gold pine resin. If you can buy gold pine resin, get that because I'm pretty sure this boss over here is weak to lightning. Can't remember.
Yo, Slim, can you pull up my stream? I see a big bird.
Is it at Firelink Shrine?
Yeah. It's
That's
a
just
black
a raven.
crow. Oh.
You
Thought it was a
can
crow.
use it to go back to the asylum. Or it's a crow actually, you're right, but still.
Alright, so this is the way, right?
Well, I'm guessing.
20
He
flask, dude? Oh my god.
doesn't have. He doesn't have anything, Shitty. He doesn't have a weapon reinforcement. Oh, no, my weaponsmith box. just need to get
Apparently
more
I have
souls, dude.
20 flask.
Alright. Shit, you know what time it is? It's time to harvest some souls, man.
They're weak to fire!
Oh no, no, no,
That's why my fire
please.
spells are doing so much. Do I have any more fire bombs? I should
My
have
weapon's
also
gonna
looked at fire
break.
bombs, maybe. I don't think fire bombs will do much help. They don't do much damage. But they're weak to lightning damage in their first form. Mo is, anyways. I don't want to waste that while I'm tired, though. So I waste both of them, and I will have to fight them without the benefit of gold pine resin.
Come on. Let's see this, man.
Okay, so where exactly do you want me to go? Because I need to go back to the blacksmith.
You have to go to where Solaire is. You
Like
gotta
all the
unlock
way
door
up
into
there.
the depths.
Brr. Okay. What's this way? I found a tunnel. I'm in the catacombs. Now what?
Oh, you're in the catacombs. You're going there. Just go down. Just wanted you to see the enemies.
Yeah, I see them.
The opening ones aren't too tough, but they're just like the gist of it.
What the are ya?
That's not what I meant to do.
Killed 2 seconds in. Again. I hate this boss.
Bruh, okay, okay. I hate those skulls so much.
I hate those food. I hate those food. I hate those food.
Plus, the catacombs is the area that has the most enemies in it.
Catacombs.
And a lot of the enemies can revive themselves too, and there's necromancers and stuff. There's a lot of just stuff piling on top of itself that makes it very difficult to get through.
I'm gonna lose all my souls here, so I'm gonna head out. Cause I do need to buy some stuff from the blacksmith.
Alright, so I'll buy the stuff from the blacksmith and then head down to that place, because, you know, I was getting bored.
But the more I think about it, your brother actually wouldn't have to be a god at the game to get down there. You just have to know a route, an exact route down there. Which means you would have had to either Googled it or have had played the game multiple times.
Catacombs.
Well, he probably
Or
has
maybe
played
you
the game
just
multiple
cursed it.
times.
But then he would have had to kill himself or use the homeward bone to get back. And see, the requirements for him to have been able to do that is that he did not use a bonfire in the catacombs. I still don't think he beat the boss fight because it's way too much of a hassle. And the time limit is the main problem.
Time limit?
Like, from you being in the shower to you getting out, he could not have done that.
Oh.
Yeah, we're putting a time limit on this race.
A time
Everyone
limit?
has to beat it within 3 days.
In 3
2,
days?
4, 4. Oh.
I mean, Duncan could do that at this rate.
Huh? Do what?
Beat the game in 3 days.
Oh, I can.
I probably could if I ever get past Orange Scene and Smo.
Alright, I have, how many Titanite shards do I have now? I have 17. 8 large Titanite, 3 Titanite chunk, blue Titanite chunk, 1. Twinkling Titanite chunk, 4. Demon
Oh my
Titanite.
god. I can't cast fire spells in this fight because they're so
I have
fast.
2 dragon skills! What am I doing?
Upgrade, dude.
Dude, of course!
That's what you're doing.
I mean, I didn't know I had dragon scales, man.
How though?
Huh?
Duncan
How
would have had
though?
like 8 if he didn't waste.
Dude.
Any of them.
You told me, give it to him. It was my fault for giving all of them, but like, you told me to give it to him.
Yeah, I didn't know you could even give all of them. I did not anticipate you giving all of them, to be honest.
Yeah, that's all my fault.
I swear to God, just stay on screen every single time. It's the same problem.
I'm
Just
gonna
stay
fire
on
for controls, man.
Just
Yo, I
stay
just got a
on
Titanite shard from Hollowed.
If they could just stay on screen and I could see what they were doing, I wouldn't get hit so often in the back. I'm actually going to lose my shit, dude.
Oh wait, there's an
Dude, I
elevator in
need
Firelink
to
Shrine. I'm
try,
so stupid. Now I gotta run all the way back. How many fire bombs does it take to kill a gargoyle?
I don't
There's
know.
multiple
It's not
gargoyles?
worth it. I don't know why
wait,
you want
I
to kill
could-
the gargoyles so bad.
Dude, they're
I could
big,
use- I
dumb
could
stone
use-
statues.
Not even a
Mhm.
good boss fight. I mean, they're not that bad, but they're just kind of annoying.
Bruh, aren't
They're
we
kind
like...
of fun to play with, dude. They're
Aren't we
easy.
all going at our own pace though?
I'm literally trying to help you, and you are refusing my help, Eddie.
Yes.
The way I am telling you is the objective, easier way to do it.
But then again, you said we couldn't help each other anymore.
Yes,
Yeah,
Eddie, but
so
you're
why am I
behind.
asking?
You kind of... Okay. don't think Eddie's ever catching up.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna catch up.
I don't think
I'm not kidding you. If you took my advice, you might be able to catch up. You didn't even take my advice with the freaking butterfly, dude. That's why you're so far behind, I'm telling you, dude. I played this game many times. I know the basic strats that most people use for the early game bosses. The early game bosses are like that. They just have strats for them. Late game bosses aren't like that. They don't have strats you can use to cheese them. The early game bosses are like that. They're made like that by the developers on purpose, so that you can learn the game at an easier pace, basically.
Alright, Shitty. It's time for me to go.
You gotta get off?
No, I'm going in. I'm going in
Oh,
there.
you're going in? Oh, I thought you were like... Nice.
It's time, Shitty. It's time for me to surpass you. I'll go at the same speed as you. It's time. Time for this man to come to an end.
Excuse me.
Why
Why did I drop my shield?
Died.
That was completely my fault.
I stepped in it, I died. I instantly died.
It's completely my fault. I'm gonna try not to die, but this might kill me.
Give Divine Ember? Do I give the blacksmith my Divine Ember?
Yeah, he's...
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, he's the only blacksmith that can use it. You're probably not gonna use divine weapons anyways. You can get fire weapons and lightning weapons and all that stuff. Divine weapons, from what I remember, are at least useful ones. Stay on screen! You're actually giving me a headache trying to track these two bosses, running around the arena, hopping around, flying around, launching lightning across the room. I cannot play this when they're not both on screen.
These are snakes! These are snakes!
No, whoops.
Actually giving me a headache.
Huh? Snakes? You're
Yeah,
a
this
snake,
is in
man.
Fortress Snakes.
Oh, how'd you hit me to the freaking wall, dude? That's... Oh.
Well, I finally repaired my Drake sword.
Oh, they killed me. I forgot they could just bite you, dude. I forgot they're snakes. I was thinking they're actual, like, real people and they don't just bite your face.
Alright, I still got my 20 Estus flask.
Those snake enemies are actually pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just gonna run past them, dude.
Den's Fortress, Duncan, by the way, is infamous for being hectic and crazy and confusing. I don't think it's as hard as Blighttown, but a lot of people actually would say it's harder than Blighttown. It just depends on who you ask. I hate that that attack can break my shield. I am always going to complain about that because that is bullshit.
I forgot about arrows.
Stay on screen. Everybody stay on screen. Let's play fair. Kill now.
That's not what I want to do.
I actually had to run around with low health for so long because I knew if I tried to heal at any second, they were just gonna kill me.
I can't. How? They're non-stop attacking you. It's just non-stop attacking.
They are rough, Duncan. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, you don't throw like step in their own fucking venom, bite themselves.
A lot of people actually hate those enemies. I don't like them very much. I'm not gonna lie. I have a bit of a bias against them. But that's just because first time playing through the game, they killed me countless times.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be like that the same way, dude.
Okay. You cannot block that attack. You can't dodge or block that attack. Killed me 2 seconds into the second phase because you have 2 attacks that I don't know what to do about all at once. So now I gotta try and learn the second phase. Holy crap, dude!
Oh
I knew the second phase when you fight Smoke, but I've never done the second phase when you fight Ornstein.
Do I have anything else that can heal me?
This guy's Huh?
Oh, that's actually really good.
Eddie.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Who are you fighting?
I'm looking for stuff that can heal me, so I don't have to use my Estus flask. See, I want to go with your advice, but I also really want to fight the gargoyles. But I think I might just stick to your advice, to be honest.
No, there's nothing in the game. Okay, the only things in the game that heal you are Estus Flask, bonfires, one ring that makes it so that when you kill enemies, you gain a slight amount of health. And there's also miracles, which heal you, but you didn't pick a miracle class, so you'd actually have to restart the game for that, or grind a lot.
I hate
It's not worth
snakes.
it.
I hate these snakes. They could start an actual pain. These snakes. They're pretty much.
Bro, I don't get what my character
dead.
keeps on jumping.
Snakes will slow you down, Duncan. You got more time to get ahead. More time to beat Ornstein and Smo, I swear. This is the major roadblock of this game. This is where most, like, Ornstein and Smo, if you beat Ornstein and Smo, you're probably going to beat the rest of the game, because they're literally the hardest point in this game. It does not get harder than this. It's, oh. Well, the DLC does. I keep saying that, but the DLC does get harder than this.
Oh. There's another snake.
They're everywhere, Duncan. There's also snakes that cast
Aw,
lightning
these
bolts
guys
at you.
can climb ladders. I forgot about that.
You can't dodge to the right! How? How do you get away from the attack? I've tried dodging backwards, to the right, to the left.
Alright, drink
Those
sword
snakes
time.
have 4 arms, dude.
None of
Those
it
snakes have
works.
4 arms. Are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah, they shoot lightning bolts at you.
This is total great, dude. I don't like this already. I hate this. Alright, snake, let's go.
Freaking character swung in between Smo's legs.
Are you serious? I'm trying to fight this one snake.
Stop jumping away, Smo. Please, for just 1 second. Half a second, please.
Please dodge! Please dodge! No! No, please!
Yes, Smo. Let's keep up this fight right here. I'm getting good hits in on you.
I should have just
I'm
went with
gonna
your
Hit by
advice.
Ornstein.
I should have just went with your advice.
Should've just gone.
Gargoyles are tough, dude.
They are.
Well, they're tough if you fight them at that level.
Yeah. No!
At least I still have 18 Estus flask.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I'm pissed, man. I'm pissed.
I actually don't know where to go. I don't know which boss to fight.
The Solaire?
Yes, I went to Solaire and 2 of the doors are open already, but I don't know which way
You're
to go.
supposed to go down one of the doors to the depths, dude, to fight the Capra Demon.
Alright, back to Firelink Shrine and to Solaire.
I swear to God, dude.
Listen, man, it's the only shortcut I know.
No, the fact that I said to go in there, and then you're like, where do I go? Said it twice, actually.
Oh, it's this way.
Come on, let's do this one. Oh, and he just pisses me off, man. He just pisses me off, like that. That simple.
I think I'm gonna just
That's
run
so
towards Solaire.
unfair.
His
1 second. 1 second, it went from a good fight to where I was winning to just be losing all of a sudden.
Thank you.
Just because he just suddenly, he's off screen for 1 second, doesn't attack, that I don't see him telegraph, just flies at me.
I know what I'm done.
If they would stay on screen,
I'm
it
like
wouldn't
the
be so
bonfire
bad.
at Firelink Shrine because I got 20 Estus flask.
I cannot keep track of these enemies flying around the map, dude. Smo's pretty slow, but freaking the Dragon Slayer and Smo both jumping around at their own paces is impossible to keep track of.
No, fuck you.
Literally cornering me and sandwiching me, dude.
Oh. No.
I got a second viewer, and I think it's Ape Monkey.
It's Ape Gamer, dude.
Oh yeah, Ape Gamer.
Gamer.
Ape Gamer, my bad. Didn't mean to disrespect Ape Gamer like that.
Wow, Duncan remembers your viewer's name and you don't.
Dude, he's a monkey.
He's an ape. They're different.
Okay,
No.
okay.
I'm gonna be one. I swear to God. I am gonna beat this boss. I'm not gonna let Duncan get ahead of me.
Bruh. Move! Ow! Oh, never mind.
Hello, Giant Man. Can you save me? Oh, Giant Man is mean. Giant Man mean. Giant Man mean.
Since
am
when is a
stuck with
giant
Giant
man
Man.
not mean in Dark Souls? Oh wait. Never mind.
That's not
Just
a ladder.
Spoilers, dude.
Just remember the blacksmith.
Trying to keep the game fresh for Duncan, dude. Come on.
I'm talking about the blacksmith.
Oh,
the
you
one
can
we
hit
already
me?
met.
I
Dude, how
know,
can
dude.
you hit a ladder?
Only friendly
How
giant
can
in the
you do
game.
that, man? How can I cannot do this? Stop it, you
And he
cunt.
literally over there spoiling stuff, bro. I swear to God.
He knows. He knows. I hate this joke.
It's not a joke. You don't know that.
He knows Andre, dude. He knows the freaking blacksmith.
Are you literally talking about Andre? Andre is not a giant.
The blacksmith? The blacksmith? I think you're the slow one.
Talking about giants.
Yes, dude, he's giant.
He's literally not a giant. There is an actual race of giants in this game. They're much bigger than that.
To the normal human eye, he's a giant.
He's
And
literally
then-
not. He's the normal size of like that race. He's not even big enough to be called giant. He's just a big human. He's like Master Chief size. Well, no, he's bigger than Master Chief. He's still spoiled apart, dude. I swear.
How? How?
Freaking calling Andre a giant. I cannot believe that. You've seen the Giants, Eddie.
I haven't.
Haven't you?
Oh, there's two of you.
Actually, no, I have. In Pro Cynical's Dark Souls series.
There's multiple races of giants. Like, the one Duncan knows about is not the same race of giants.
Alright, can you look at the stream real quick so I know where I'm going? Well, just tell me if this is the correct place.
Bro, you realize I'm playing the game myself too, right?
Yeah.
Figure out where you're going, dude. Let me figure it out.
Bruh. Ambush? Ambush much? Ambush much? Blood loss? Death? Okay.
Bloodlust, death. So you're in lower Undead Bird, right?
Yes, I think.
Yeah, that's where you need to be.
Well, I got killed by the demon
There's
guys.
a shortcut to get there, by the way, Eddie.
I know. It's this gate.
Shetty, how do you complete this? Dude, how do you?
Sen's Fortress?
Yeah, dude. How?
So Sen's Fortress is the first great test of the game's midpoint. It goes Sen's Fortress, and Orlando, and then Orange Scene and Smo. Sen's Fortress is the easiest of all of them, Duncan.
Oh, it's so scary, man.
It's not easy. It's not easy. I'm not saying Sen's Fortress is easy. It is hard. But it's out of all of them. You know when we were doing the singing thing, where we were what we were doing? No, it wasn't singing. It was when that one guy, Bleach Free, was in the party. I was doing Sen's Fortress for like an hour at that point.
Oh.
And I know the route through Sen's Fortress, and it still took me an hour. So you're probably gonna be there a while, or you might be there not a while.
Come on out, come on out.
But then again, I suck at Sen's Fortress, so you might get there through there faster, because I died a lot in that hour. And I was exploring a lot, too.
He has arrows. Okay. Hello. Oh, throwing knives. That's new. Why can't I hit them, dude? Oh my god.
I knew it. Freaking knew it, dude. I need more.
I love and hate this boss fight at the same time, dude. I really do.
I need 2,000 more souls.
It's the
I need
best
2,000
boss fight in
souls.
the game, but the hardest boss fight in the game.
I got a bandit knife. I don't even think that's good because it's just a knife.
I can't believe it just was souls like that, dude.
Still have dexterity though. That's pretty cool. Can I go into their houses? Is there any loot here? A mail breaker. That seems cool.
I'm trying to attack a specific one, and he keeps running so the other one can attack me. It's literally like the game knows what I'm trying to do and is countering me actively. I'm switching my strat. You are not going to counter me like that, game. And immediately, as soon as I do, the other one starts attacking me, and the other one stops attacking me. I seriously feel like the game knows. You can hear me, dude. Not really, I'm kidding.
Gosh
But
dang
seriously. This fight is nuts. Now they're both attacking me at the same time, so I can't get a hit in. Why did you delay the attack? Okay. You delayed it somehow.
I'm dying of blood loss. Okay. That's not fair, dude. They literally sandwiched me. They sandwiched me. And then I die of blood loss.
Dude, why is this so hard, man?
Oh, Duncan, it only gets worse from there. You're hitting the second major difficulty spike, Duncan, right now. You're at the very start of the spike. The first major difficulty spike is when you hit Blight Town. It started when you hit Blight Town. And then when you beat Quaylag, that was the end of the second spike, or the first spike.
Stream's ending here. Hope you're
at
on
least
charge.
Blighttown was like a
Please watch the next
noticeable
one.
where to go thing.